What's this sad music, man? Like, where's some bit more upbeat? Come on now. Come on now. Eerie music.
Sammy snakes us in words, hissing all the time. Sammy snakes us in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy snakes us in words, he's hissing all the time. Sammy snakes us in words, hissing all the time. Sammy snakes us in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy snakes us in words, he's hissing all the time.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? What is Microsoft playing at, guys? Today, I did not have internet on my computer. I need to go onto the computer to fix the internet. I had to log into the computer. I tried to log into the computer. Microsoft says you need internet to sign into the computer. I do not have internet, Microsoft. In order to get internet, I need to get into the computer. Since when do you need internet to log into your computer? Are they having a giraffe? Are they honestly having a giraffe? I spent half an hour trying to log into my PC. In the end, I had to just be constantly unplugging the Ethernet cable in and out, in and out, in and out, and eventually it worked. Since when do you need... Can I turn that off? Any Windows 10 gurus in, have they sneaked that in? Because I haven't seen it. I don't want to have to be connected to the internet to log into my computer for this reason. Like, it's mental. Who thought of this? Like, I guess it's some like activate Windows thing, but I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it when I've been trying to log into my computer today. I've never heard of it, but it just started happening. Just go to a local account. It is a local, but I've not done anything. I've not done anything. Why have they made my account an online account? I never asked for that. I didn't tick any box. It's just mental. I mean, everyone's like, oh, you need to go and do this, I shouldn't have to go and do something. I never agreed to it. I just turned on my computer one day. It's like, hey, pal, you need internet to come in here. How did you manage it? And just pure luck that I don't know what. Sometimes when I just unplug, I use like a power line adapter. And I have to just constantly keep plugging it and plug it back in. But sometimes if it doesn't want to know, it doesn't want to know. It just... Yeah. Not happy with that. Not happy with that. Today, though, we're talking about something good. We've got a new game on Wax. Oh, you're joking. You're joking. I missed the Matora promo drop. I completely forgot because I was fanning about with this computer. Oh, I missed the drop. That drop's stakeable, by the way. That drop is... The promos are stakeable on our planet out. God damn it, man. They won't stake for very much, but still. So, today, guys, we got a new game. We got a new game, and a game that actually works on Wax. Don't compare me to your mum with computer users. That's offensive. That's offensive. I like to think that I'm better than that. I actually work in IT, believe it or not. I just don't work with getting the actual computer to work. Leave that to other people. Leave that to other people to worry about. New game today, guys. We're going to be checking out a game that I have been enjoying. It is called Alien Ships, and it's on Wax, and it's kind of like Space Invaders, I guess. The most common way to describe it. You come in here and you buy the NFTs, you go on missions, you get credits for completing the missions, and you use the credits to buy more spaceships so you can go on more missions. It's literally released yesterday. It's very basic, but I love that. There's a game that I loved for the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on what region you're from, and called Twin Hawk, and it reminds me of that. I love those type of games, and it's because it's relatively simple. I can actually play the missions. The missions are relatively easy unless you've got one of the crap ships. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you what it's about and do a little mission and see. Let's see how I get on. So I need to destroy 20 alien ships. It's probably going to take me about 5-10 minutes because the missions are actually quite long. So I just want to check if it was okay. So it's pretty basic. Sorry for the sound effect. Yeah, but using all sorts of my dodgy tactics. So this is the best ship. This is for the ship if you're bad at the game like me. Because the ships that cost, like, there's 3 types of ships. There's one that costs 10 wax. There's ones that cost 60 wax and ones that cost 100. This is the 100 wax one. The 10 wax one is actually very hard to win with. So I've just been, because I'm bad and I'm old, my reflexes are bad. Right now you can just do like this and you're not really going to get hit, but you can make mistakes because there's 20 aliens. So when you're the small ship, don't hit these asteroids either. They just nuke you to death. If you go close, you fire a bit faster because of the way that your bullets move off the screen. So this just launched yesterday. I found out about it today. I've been buying some ships and I've got some ideas for it. You know me, I'm always thinking of ideas. I was on their Discord today. They seemed like a nice bunch. The guy behind it seems like a nice dude. People were complaining at me for buying too many ships, but like they're constantly minting ships so everyone can get involved. It's not as if I'm buying all of them off the market. I just wanted a lot of ships to help support the game because I love these types of games. The Twin Hawk style. If anyone played Twin Hawk. You should probably... that's a timeless classic. Twin Hawk will never be a bad game. See, I'm an expert now. I'm a professional. I'm quitting my job. I'm going full-time in alien ships. Look at these dodging skills. You can't touch me. You can't... That was a glitch. That didn't actually touch me. Anyone that says otherwise gets a timeout. So, right now there's just one enemy, you need to kill him 20 times. It's fairly simple. If you're in the big ships, it's not that challenging. If you're in the small ships, it kind of is a bit challenging. The small ship costs 10 wax. And you can just... it's got a cooldown of 3 hours. This ship I'm in is the best ship. It's got a cooldown of only an hour, so you can can do a mission again after an hour and keep building up these credits that you're going to need to generate the ships. They're going to mint 10,000 of each ship type, and then they're minting no more. And the only ships that you're going to get are through gameplay, so that's why I've decided to pick up a few ships, help support the developer, make these new missions and the new features that he wants to do. But also the fact is that if the game is successful, then I'll own a lot of ships that you won't be able to get very easily anymore. So it's just that type of thinking. I'm not thinking it's going to be anything nearly on the scale of Metal Wars or something like that, but considering that I found out about it today, I could immediately hop in and play something. It's quite nice. And I see a lot of potential for this type of games on the... because this is technically, the better that you play, if you buy a cheap ship, that it's difficult to get the 200 score on, then it's actually kind of like skill-based blockchain game, which is kind of cool. So I've got 4 more ships to kill. Again, sorry to everyone's ears, I don't have a way of turning off the annoying bullet sound effect. We've got 3 more aliens to go. I've got loads of health. There's different techniques you can do to try and conserve your health. Like, one thing I've noticed, if you don't mind, it's not the fastest, but what you can do is you can just kind of wait till he gets down a bit, and then once he fires, you can just when he's going to fire, and you can just come underneath him, go back up. He fires, come underneath him. See, he's not very smart. You see, I'm smarter than him. Look at this. But again, it's just slow. Right. And I've only got 1 more to go, and then it's mission complete. Now, the thing is you might think, well, this is really easy. And to be honest, it is at the moment. But when they add all the new enemies and new missions, I think there's potential. And so that's me complete the mission. It's very challenging at first when you just play when you've only got a couple of the cheap ships have got no shields. So that's the mission over. It takes me back, and I need to log in again, which is kind of annoying, but I mean the rest of the game works. So that's me logged in. Go back to play, and it's on cooldown, and I gained an extra 200 credits. You need 10,000 for a small ship, 60,000 for a big, and 100,000 for a very big one. So apart from that, you can go onto the Alien Ships Discord and find out about it. Or the way to buy them is to actually just go onto Atomic Hub, and you can go onto the market and you can type in Alien Ships IO, and you can sort by the price lowest. Now, the creator is constantly listing new ships, so don't buy them if they are above the threshold. So an A1 is 10 wax. Right? I'm just trying to get, let's just do by newest, right? An A3, don't buy an A3 if it's more than 100 wax. And then an A2, don't buy that unless it's 60 wax. He's constantly, the developer of the game's constantly listing more for sale, and when 10,000 of each are listed, there's going to be no more ships. Now, there's a special deal going on at the moment, guys, for today only. If you own one of the big ships, or you own a small ship and a medium ship, you get 3 limited edition ships airdropped to your account. So I would recommend of maybe paying the 10 wax for a small and 60 wax for a medium, and get that airdrop. That snapshot will happen probably tonight. So it's good you can get yourself 3 free ships. But I'm kind of impressed of how quickly it's been thrown together. Okay, it's not going to be perfect. It released yesterday, but like I said, I always got praise. I got a lot of time for projects that are putting stuff out there that you can actually get involved with, and not just saying that, yeah, eventually there's going to be staking or something. Or you could do some combining, sure. You know, this guy, he built a game. He's linked it up to the stuff. So I've been really enjoying. I've been playing a lot today, and it's kind of like, you know, it does take a long time to do the missions, but if you got nothing else to do, I quite enjoy just playing the game every so often and earning some credits. I can start getting these spaceships. I think that they're going to have extra rewards for completing the missions. They're going to add anchor support. They're going to add different types, maybe where you're not just destroying aliens, maybe you're collecting stuff. I see there's a lot of potential. And it's just simple and it's fun. At the end of the day, for me, it's just fun. I love these type of games, and that's why I've been playing it all of today instead of doing my work, which I should have been. But you know me, guys. You know me, and it's not going to be a Sammy Snake stream unless I've got some little tips and tricks, is it? You don't need CPU. It's pretty good. Now it's not gonna be a Sammy Snake stream unless you see a little bit of something to say, right, okay, Sammy. In the meantime, what can I do to boost the old ROI? Does someone say ROI? Because right now, if you're looking to make money off this game, like, it's going to take you a lot of grinding to get a ship, right? Your thing you're banking on is the ships increasing in price, but someone is asking me, Sammy, surely there's a way, surely there's something that you can think of to improve this process. And like I said, I'm transparent. I always, if I see something, I show it to people, right? So I'm going to show you something that I found out that you can do to increase your ROI on this game. So now this kind of works with the big ships because you need a lot of health. So what you want to do is, I'll show you, it's 2 steps to this. So with the big ship, you got a lot of health, right? So you might think to yourself, you know what, I don't want to be doing these missions all of the time and mess about with all the enemies, right? So I'm just going to sit in the middle of the screen and not do anything, right? Oh, this time it's not going to work very well because I got a bad spawn and that asteroid is just there and it's probably going to just wipe me out, right? But I just got 10 points there. I didn't do anything. Now, so that's me out of the game. I need to log in again. But that's 10 points, you know? That's 10 points where I didn't do anything. So if I go back in and I play again, let's take another one of the big ones, right? And now, what you do is you move it into a different tab so you don't need to be focused in on it, right? And then I'm just going to be talking to you guys, and in the meantime, it's firing. Look, and I've worked out the average that you can get by doing this is 50 credits. I don't need to do anything. I just need to put it into the game, and my thing's firing away. And on average, I'll get 50 credits from doing this. So if I've got a lot of big ships, and all I need to do is just set them into the game and click play, and then I can just browse the internet. It's kind of like mining in Alien Worlds. I don't need to do anything. They're just firing away. So I do worry about this from their point of view. They probably need to do something to fix it for the bots. But for me, like, while I wait for the new features to come, why not? Like, I bought all these ships. They're just going to be doing submissions. So there you go. While I talk to you guys, my guy, how's he getting on? Right now he's got to score 20. Let's see how far he can get. Can he get all the way? The average I get is 50. Sometimes you get... If you've got to get a good spawn on the asteroids, it just goes. I don't need to be skilled, guys. When you're naturally talented like me, you give up your skill. You say other people can have the skill. I'll just work on what I've got, my natural talent. That asteroid's coming for me, though. It's not going to be a good run here, guys. Maybe I get one more alien to my score. Yeah, so I got 50 there, and then the asteroid takes me out. And then all I need to do is, in my free time, is just come back in. And it puts me back onto the page. All I need to do is I log in, approve, play, start another mission. Right? And then I can just chat to you guys. So while it's on the stream, That just goes. Do you currently get anything for the missions? You get 200 credits. Well, you get 10 credits per alien that you destroy. So, how much wax do you need for all 3 ships? Thank you for the bit, Zaltris. For all 3 ships, you need 170 wax. The small one costs 10 wax. The medium one costs 60 wax. The big one costs 100 wax. It takes a lot of credits to buy the ships, but you know, just little bits and pieces, eh? What's the resale value of the limited ship? No one knows. There's going to be 3,000, I think, maybe 5,000. So there's a lot more limited supply. So people have said that you can transfer your ships onto multiple accounts and get them. I don't know if I'm going to be doing that. That seems a bit like... I don't know if I'm going to do that. That seems a bit much. Like, if I put all my... I've got 100 ships. If I put them all onto different accounts, that's a bit... You know, like, there's a line, really, with testing out stuff, and then I feel like that's a bit too much. So... what's the link to that game? I'll give you... Well, it's still going ahead. Pew, 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 pew. So you can get 3 drops for 30 wax? No, you can't. To get the 3 drops, you need to spend 70 wax. But if you're interested, I would probably spend the 70 wax and get yourself some ships. The link to buy them is here. Very simple, but it's this game again. That's why I love these type of games as well. I'm like, imagine that, like, if they create loads of difficult missions, if you're really good at this game, then you can actually earn more than other players. And that, to me, that seems really good. Do I need the 3 ships, A1 to A3, just for the drop? You can do A1 and A2. Hey, Stub, welcome to the stream. Stub's a bit of an expert. Stub was teaching me some tips earlier. Yeah, the A1. If you like a good challenge, trying to win with the 10 wax ship is actually quite difficult, and it takes a little bit of skill. So if you're more interested in trying to make it exciting, use that. The medium and the big one, like you'll struggle to lose on those ships, and it kind of gets to the point where you lose interest a bit. But like for me, the fact that he's put it out there, and it's already got a lot more interest than he thought it would at first. But when they put a lot of variation into the missions, like, this is going to be a very entertaining game, I think. Yeah, it takes a lot of points to build. But I think they will add bonuses for when you complete missions successfully. I think they will alter things. So, nothing's coded into the actual things themselves apart from the speed and the shields. So, they've got freedom to do it however they want. Now, there is a lot of ships. If compare it to the amount of units in Metal War, for example, there's more ships available than there was in Metal War. So, you know, I'm not saying it's going to be like Metal War. Metal War is a very unique scenario in terms of the supply, the fact that everything's on chain, the experience of some of the developers on it, and just the timing. Like, you know, it's very difficult to just spot a Metal War, for example. It's got to be right place, right time, and we don't even know how long the Metal War stuff is going to last for. But I always like to get into all these new projects on Wax, and I'm really liking what they're doing. So, how's my guy getting on? Let's have a look. So there he is there. He's just firing away in the background while I do nothing. There we go, killing some units. So you could just be browsing the internet, you could be watching a bit of YouTube. And he's off in the distance, doing his job. Just like a good old soldier. When are the S keys payments going to end? S keys? What's S key? S dash key? Snaky. Snaky payment's going to end? What do you mean payment's going to end? You get payments for holding Snaky every week, mate. Do I still play D5 pets? I'm not playing until the breeding happens. They just keep giving me loads of food. I don't see the point in playing until I know how the breeding works and some of the other features. But I really like the idea. It's like another game where if I like the idea, I'm going to be playing and I'm going to be taking part. Guys, let's do some giveaways. I'm going to be giving away. Let's do a giveaway of 10 ships. Okay, we're going to be doing a giveaway. So let me, all my guys firing away in the background. Let's go. Was it going to do that thing again? Where it logs me into the wrong one. Let's just do it in here. Oh, I need to do this thing again. 1 second, guys. Right. I'm going to give away 10 ships. Exclamation point. Twink Hawk? No. Exclamation point Twin Hawk for the best game of all time. If you haven't looked up Twin Hawk, go watch a YouTube video of it. Play it for... If you've got a Sega Mega Drive handy, go dig it out and play. Best game ever. Literally the best game ever. So this is for 10 A1 ships. You've got until 1 minute. Get yourself started in this game for nothing. For nothing. Okay, that should be a minute. Congratulations. Whoa, look at, we got some famous winners in the chat. Look at this, guys. We got Stub, who was giving me some tips today. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Zulian in the chat. He wins a shit. We got Invictus BR, Snoosu Victim, Obel Crypto, Daggerath, Shaq AF. We got Ebyam, we got Clovers, we got Yamaboy24. Congratulations, you all win a base ship. Let's have a look in detail what you've won. Look at my guy firing away here. So, let's have a look at what they actually look like. Alien ships. You win one of these. Model A1, only 10% shield. That means you get hit a couple of times, then you're out, mate. You're dead. Weapons, 50% power. Not very good weapons. A 3-hour cooldown. But if you like a challenge, guys, try and see if you can complete a run with one of these. Because this is the real test. If you can complete it with one of these, then you, my friend, are a player. And I'll take a look at the other ones. So So this is the big guns, the one that I have a lot of, the A3 that has 90% shield, 90% weapons, and cooldown an hour. And then we have the A2, which is the 50% shield, 70% weapons, cooldown 2 hours. And this is all of the units so far. I wonder what the limited edition ship will be like. I really look forward to them adding new missions. A1 ship can't shoot with both bullets. Is that true? I didn't know that. Selling A1 9.99 wax for an extra 0.0 wax discount. Use code It's a great deal, below market price, guys. Can't catch me with these giveaways. Good dodging, Billy. Good dodging. I will undercut you. It's been doing pretty well. I mean, I bought a lot of ships today, if I'm honest. I bought a lot of ships, but am I tempted to grow my beard? I know I need a shave badly, and I need a haircut badly. But I was been busy doing stuff, and I just hopped on for a quick stream. I really like this game, guys. I really like this game. That's what I wanted to show you guys. The sound effects, though, I feel like I could do better sound effects. See, like that would be better than what they've currently got. I'm available. I'm available at any time if they want. What time are these Hollow God drops doing? Is that already gone? I take it it's already been and gone and I've missed it. NFT music album. Interesting. What else is going on today? We got anything interesting? I always like checking like the new stuff to see if anything pops up. Anything that catches my eye. That's how you find out about these new games. Promo selling for $20? I don't think so. Looks like the Hollow God has already been... I've been too busy. I've missed all the stuff. Armies of Power. People are saying about this. Collect NFTs. Blend. Secure your assets by accessing drops. Choose to grow by power or profit. Okay, so it's just a simple blending stuff at the moment. Alright. The other what was the other thing that I picked up on sale? Like you said, like you see here, I bought a lot of ships. I couldn't help myself. I got one. I decided to pick up one of these from Pagan Gods. A little skeleton. I really like the artwork on this. It was I bought this as the most reasonably priced one. All the other heroes for Pagan Gods seemed very expensive. I just feel like because Puzzles and Dragons is so popular, that app is so popular. My friend plays it all the time. I was just thinking something on wax like that. Artwork looks good. So I picked up one of these skeletons. I have no idea when that's going to be available. I think they're selling for even less than what I bought it for. But I'm hoping... I want to collect all of the different heroes, but they are a bit pricey. The hero cards. Price lowest. Yeah, I'm just not sure I can justify paying $52 for this. I don't even know what it's going to be yet. So, what else have we got going on? In the Discord. We've got the Nova Rally Discord. If you've not joined it already, make sure you join. We're going to be doing a giveaway. It's looking pretty good. We've got all this The channel's ready. We've got the white paper on here. We've got some all the information from the white paper, the information about the sale, because lots of people have been asking me about that. So we've got some commands. So people are asking questions about the packs. So exclamation point packs brings up the price of the packs and what you actually get inside them. The rarities are going to be released later on. I'll probably do a big stream covering all the information and some tips and tricks if you're thinking about what the values of the packs are. But for a standard pack, you are guaranteed 1 car and 9 characters. For a rare pack, which is the $20 one, you get 2 cars, 18 characters. For a golden pack, you get 3 cars, 27 characters. For a legendary pack, you get 4 cars, 36 characters. Clover's trying to get famous. Let's, what role can I give them? You can have a please register role. You're welcome, Clovers, anytime. What else can I give you? No, I don't want to give you anything else. At Sammy Snake, what can we stake to your game, and how the things that you can stake to my game are the characters and the cars. When when I say stake to them, it's actually called snaking, and you're not really locking them away at all. You're just once a day or once an hour. I've not decided yet, or I need to check on CPU and stuff. But you just go and you click a button and you claim the snake oil or the other resources. You don't actually need to send them to an account or do anything. You're free to play with them and snake at the same time. We haven't decided the token name for Metal War yet. Someone's selling the A3s for $99.99. Go get it now, guys. Whitelist on Nova Rally. I'm not going to be doing a whitelist. I'm going to be doing an exclusive drop, though. I think 30 minutes before the sale, I'm going to put the code on my Discord, and people can go in there and pick up some packs early. And the way that I'm going to do the drop key is that people shouldn't be able to pick it up, and people can't complain about bots and what have you. And there'll be a limit. How much are the packs gonna be? Clovers, mate. You serious? You serious, Clovers? You're killing me. You put hi in the chat, and literally above you, just use your eyes and go, and you can look. Look, it's just right there. $10, $20, $30, $40. People trolling now. And then you can see here of how many we're selling. 6,000 standard packs, 3,000 rare packs, 1,500 golden packs, 1,000 legendary packs. A lot of packs. No one is going to miss out on packs. I really not sure we'll sell all those packs, but I'd rather have too many for sale than too little, so everyone can feel like they can get involved. So I'm really looking forward to that launch. How many characters do you need to take part? Shrimp's trolling me as well. You need 1 car and 2 characters to take part in a race. So you only need 3 cards. So you don't even need to buy a full pack, really. I mean, it would make sense to, but if you really couldn't afford $10, then don't worry. You can just buy the 3 cards you need off the secondary market. You get tokens, then we can swap in Alcor? Yes. Is that Johnny Sins in the Discord? I don't know who Johnny Sins is. Can I stake my vote ZZZ? If you try and do anything with your vote tokens, you will be banned. You must hold on to them for life. It is a life sentence. You must hold on to them for life. Someone sent me an NFT of some really good syncs. What can we stake to your game, and how are we going to use the tokens in the game? You stake the characters, like I said earlier. You receive the tokens just by having the characters each day. For owning the characters and the cars, you earn the tokens. You use the tokens for entering into the different leagues of races. The rookie league, which everyone starts off in, only uses snake oil, and then to progress into the other leagues, you'll need some other tokens. And you can sell them on Alcor and make a bit of money if you want, or you can save them up and enter into more races. That's pretty much it. Will future be a giant sync with wheels? Betrayed sync pictures. Listen, guys, sync NFTs are gonna be big one day, and you're gonna regret making fun of me. So we can use our cards to enter into the race while snaking them. Yes, they're not locked away, guys. You are free to do whatever you want with them. Yes, just hold on to them. It's really simple. Really simple, guys. I don't like the idea of not being able to use your characters. So they're always going to be usable. So the only thing is that the rarer cards, the cars are going to be quite... Like, the cars are hard to get, obviously, especially the rare ones. But to balance it out, the rare cars are going to have longer cooldowns because they will be a bit better. The rare characters are not actually better in a race, but a rare car, on average, will win more times. But on any given day, a guy rocking up in his banged up Volvo could take it down. He could take down the race and win a prize. There was going to be no anime characters. Sorry, no anime. There's plenty of anime that you can watch. You don't need more anime characters. Okay, guys. We are going to do... Thank you for bearing with me. We're going to do another giveaway this time. It's a very good one. I'm going to be giving away 3 of the big dogs. The big ships. I couldn't think of anything else big without saying something inappropriate. So, the giveaway dodgers. Now is the time to retire. You know, you've dodged it all. But now it's time to step it up and say, I'm back in action. I'm here to win the giveaway. Okay? So we're going to be giving away 3 of the A3 ships. They're about $15 each, guys. That's no joke. So, the way we're going to do... I saved a picture of all those giveaway winners. Remember to DM me on Discord, guys, if you won, because people forget, and some of the prices... I'm too busy to follow up with people, and if you can't be bothered to follow up on the prize that you win, then sorry. That's just the way things are. You need to actually contact me to claim your prize. I'm not going to go looking after you. Got too much to do. So, exclamation point, no more dodging. We're going to minute. No more exclamation point, no more dodging. You will win a A3 ship worth $15. Now, you can use it to play. You can use it to sell. I don't care. It's yours. If all the giveaways, you don't want to dodge this one because it's a good one. That's it, guys. Get your last entries in. Get your last entries in. Oh, God, what's going on with my hair? It's so hot today as well. Definitely need a haircut. Definitely need a haircut. Okay. 10 more seconds, guys. Who's going to swoop in and win it at the last second? Is it going to be this guy? Is it going to be Blackwood Beast? Is it going to be Carp? Congratulations to Hitramandir, Carl Sagan, and Hobo Crypto. Oh, wow. He sweeps up a big and a small. He's got to start a small fleet. Congratulations. Some people just have it. If you're feeling it, you're feeling it. Congratulations to all the winners. You win a big ship. Well done to everyone. Well done to everyone. Well done to everyone. Okay. So definitely you DM me on Discord and you will get one of those. Okay. What to do? What am I going to do now? I'm going to do... let's see. Can I do this? Can I do this? Right, that's it. That's it done. Right, get ready, guys. Get ready. Get ready. Get yourself a small ship. The fastest finger in the West gets a small ship. Because you need to be training your reflexes to win in this game. Let's see if anyone was quick enough. Someone got it. 4gxcy.wham. Congratulations, you get another small ship. I watched Twitch on wrong browser. Not even trying. I'm logged in on Wax right now. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. That's no good. You're better than that. You need to be like Cinderella Man. Cinderella Man is always ready for a giveaway. He sniffs them out. If there's a giveaway or a Twitter promo or a new game, Cinderella Man knows. Cinderella Man told me about this game today. He lives for it. He's my eyes and ears. He's like my what is it? My little birds in Game of Thrones. He's everywhere. He sees all. Okay. We got anything else coming up on Wax? Last day, my local grocery shop had a giveaway offer. Cinderella was there. Has anyone else seen anything cool on Wax? Oh, dear me, I'm tired. See if anything's happening on the old Twitter. Who won the giveaway for when we're doing Olive Land giveaways every 2 days until the next launch? Deadly Poppers, you won an Olive Land 3-pack. Make sure you. Well, I'll give it to you. Well done to Deadly Poppers. I'll do that because otherwise I'll forget. Hey. Congratulations to you on an Olive Land pack. What else is going on? Yeah, I need to start. Not been catching up with the Gods and Legends drop. They're doing all sorts of collabs. I missed the Thor drop and I missed the Anubis drop. I'm gonna have to buy a few packs and get back. View about Olive Land. Olive Land. Oz is hard at work doing all the prep. I'm really excited for Olive Land. He was doing the water pipe. He was getting the water pipe sorted to water all of the plants, all of the trees. He's apparently going to meet with the agricultural minister of Cyprus next week. Sounds like a pretty big deal to me. He's doing a really good job. Splinterlands, yes, Splinterlands. They sold out of their land plots, which is really good. Good for them. And they've dropped a new summoner today, and this is the last chance for you guys to pick up Untamed packs. Waiting Sammy's hamster giveaway. Heard something about it the other day. As if I could afford to give away a hamster. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? Tomorrow there's a Graffiti Kings drop, yep. Oh, getting very tired. Getting very tired. Let's see if anything. Let's see if what do you call it? FT Insider, what's he got on the radar for this week? What day is it? Is it Thursday today? What day is it? It's Thursday. I've not heard of half of these. Crypto Moonies, those go for a lot of money. If you can pick up a Crypto Moonies, sometimes they go for a lot. Haven't heard of Tales of the Crypto. A Crypto Stash collab, that'll probably be pretty good on Sunday, but doesn't look like anything that big on this week. Nothing that I'm looking at anyway on this list. Sorry for yawning so much. Does anyone have any questions? 5 a.m. You need to go to bed, man. Anubis drop in 11 minutes. Is it worth it? Probably. Only 54 wax. What I'll do is I'll probably sell some ether and get enough money for that, at least one pack of those. Ether price is not doing too hot at the moment, but to be expected until they put more news out. The only way for ether is down at the moment. That gives me enough money to buy a few packs. Thank you very much. Our Planet for the feeding my addiction. Look at this Anubis one. I'm going to pick myself up maybe one or two of these. 8 minutes. Gnomes. You see, I don't know. I've not really. I just don't have time to look into all the different types of gnomes. So I'm a bit behind. You need to get more sleep? I get plenty of sleep. Plenty for me. The reason why I yawn so much is like part of my weird, wonderful migraine symptoms. So like when I sit at the computer, sometimes when I move my head or move my neck or something, I can feel it. I can feel it now. I'm getting really, really sleepy. And it's just like sometimes you just need to battle through it and then you feel okay again. Or I'll go for something to eat. But I can definitely feel the migraine stuff coming where I'm feeling so tired. It just happens. Have I claimed my votes for Wax yet? I've never done that. I've never done that. Yeah, don't worry. I'll get your prize to you after the stream. Don't worry. I've seen your DM. I've seen it. How do I claim my? Because anyone give me a link to claim my votes? I've never done it. You need to be more active. Play some. People have like everyone has like a million like pieces of advice for me. Like, well, you should do this or just do that. Like, I do all these things, guys. Don't worry. I go for walks every day. I exercise. I work out. I do all the right things. I eat well. I do all the right. In fact, I just don't mean to be. I know people are trying to help and suggest things, but like I have a chronic health condition. Like it doesn't just like shit. Someone on Twitch chat figured it out. I best I'll go do that and I'll just fix it. I wish it were like that, but it doesn't. So Genesis claim is easy. Just go through blocks. That's still what is it? Oh, thank you guys. You put me a link. I've never done this before. Claim vote. What did I get there? 4 wax or something. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Maybe I can do the same on Sammy Stink 55. I only get 1 wax on there. That's no fun. Oh well, I did that. Bit of wax. More spaceships or more Anubis or every little helps. Hey, so Tanny, how you doing, buddy? I got 4 A3s, 2 A2s, and 3 A1s for alien ships. Yeah, let's go alien ships. I miss about alien ships. Well, you didn't miss it. I mean, they're still for sale. They don't cost very much. I'm not telling you guys that go and buy these. I just thought it was interesting and it was cool, and I shared it with you guys. So make of what you will. There's going to be a lot of ships, but maybe after all the ships are minted and you can't get them anymore, except for playing the game and grinding, then they become more valuable. Thank you, Tanny. I'm excited for Nova Rally as well. I'm doing my best, doing my absolute best to, before the sale, I don't know if it's going to be possible, but before the sale, have a little snaky preview of at least the race contract. I think people would really like that. So I'm doing my best to get it and show you guys on the test net just a little teaser of what it is, just to show you guys that I'm not just making it up, like, because it's been in development for a long time, and I can do it on the test net, but my version is not to be seen by the public, so I can't show it to you guys, but I want to get a public version so I can at least show people before the sale, so people don't go, you're just using this to take all our money, when actually I've spent a lot of my own money making this happen. Because I really want to do my own game on wax. I've wanted to since I've been doing it, but I've been working on stuff like that for a while. Hey, Sammy, when's your birthday? 8th of February, mate. I'm 27 years old. I will be 28 on the 8th of February, 2022. So we can go for a big party then, a big birthday party stream, and maybe on the 5th of May, 2022, maybe that could be a SnakeyCon. Just putting it out there. I was talking about this in Discord the other day. The 5th of the 5th, 2022, SnakeyCon. Could happen. Stranger things have happened. So, just putting the idea out there. One more year till the big 4-0 for me. Hope I make it. Woof, that's a big one. That's a big one. The 5th of the 5th. Very good, Antos. Yeah, maybe we have it in Cyprus. 5-5-55. I don't know if I want to wait 30 odd years. 2 minutes. Oh, thank you, Tanny, for reminding me. I was actually losing my focus. Shrimp giving away loads of drunk gnomes. Thank you, Shrimp, for giving away. Guys, am I going to be able to get these Gods and Legends packs on Waxcloud Wallet? I really can't be bothered switching to Anchor to do it. I'm just going to trust in myself that I'm going to be able to do it fast enough. I really hope. I've not used... maybe this is a mistake, but I've left it too late, guys. I've left it too late. So, if I don't get it, I don't get it. I'll buy it off secondary market. Not many people buy packs. Well, that's positive. Anubis. 1 minute, guys. It's 50 seconds. Anything got anything? Lots of people mess me. Are these all just giveaway winners? No one got any cool information for me. What am I doing? 42 seconds. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Always the worst waiting for these drops. Always the worst. Do, 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 do. Are these instantly unpackable? Anyone know if these are instantly unpackable? I guess I'll find out. Wish me luck, guys. Cool. Cool. Excellent. It went pretty quick, but not instantly gone. That's how I like it. I feel like I've achieved something, but I wasn't disappointed. Okay, we're going to hop over to godsandlegends.com. I'm going to unpack my packs. God, the odds are bad. I'm so sorry, guys. Open sesame. Go on, Waxcloud Wallet. Maybe I need to redo my cache. I've still not done it. It's been very slow for me trying to do stuff. A rare, and an epic. Whoa. Good start for young Samuel Snake. I'm just curious on Nifty Blocks. Is it always this slow to load the images that you open stuff? I'll need to experiment on the testnet because the pack opening experience is quite important. And for Nova Rally, I don't want it's not as exciting when you just see the letters and you wait for the thing to appear. I'm just worried about my cars because the cars are actually quite high quality GIFs, so it might have the same problem loading. I'll need to do some thing on the testnet, but I definitely want that opening experience to be good. I am going to be using Nifty Blocks. Great tool for easily setting up drops and pack openings. But if there's anything I can do, another epic, another rare, another base. I think that means I can get enough to upgrade to a legendary. Actually, let's check my blends, guys. Let's check my blends. So I can make another epic because I've got all the stuff. Auto select. Yeah, I'm not one for mint numbers, guys. I'll just blend. Oh, yes. Got myself up to a legendary. Very, very good drop. Very good drop, guys, for me. Perfect. Anubis is one of my favourite gods. Really happy with that. Get myself another one to the collection. I just need to... Thor is the only one I'm missing now, guys. Look at this. Look at this Anubis. Looking great. See you in the afterlife. Let me go and get... Before I forget. Gods and Legends. Can I afford a Thor pack with the rest of my money? Yes, I can. Price. Lowest. 88 wax. Get one of those. And... Go to my packs. Open up a Thor pack. Open... Reveal. Did it block a pop-up? Why did it do that? A rare, an epic, and a base. Fantastic. At least I got an epic then. An epic Thor. So we're doing pretty well on the Gods and Legends front. Let's just bring them all up. Where is it? Gods and Legends. Okay. Look at that. Look at those effects. Cord of Lightning. So, are there any ones I've missed? I've got Izanagi, I've got Cerberus, I've got Hermes, I've got Wukong, I've got Kukulkan Mythic because of the slot thing, which was really good. I've got Anubis in Legendary, and I've got Thor in Epic, so I'm doing pretty well. I've not got any Divines, but if I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till some of my absolute favorite gods come along before I go for the Divines. How much are the gold? Can anyone put a drop link to the golden tickets if they're still for sale? I read somewhere for landing it. What's your Izanagi? I think my Izanagi's a base, actually. Has anyone got a golden ticket drop? For me. Are they still for sale? Yeah, I've only got a base Izanagi. Thank you, Yeti. Wait, I don't even have enough for 10. I'll pick some up. Pick 3 up later on. Get myself in there. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you. Check Discord. Give it some. Oh, thank you, CheckX. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. Look what we've just received as a little gift from CheckX. A Thor Epic card. And you know what we're going to do with this, guys? We're going to give it away. We're going to give it away. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Love the love from the Gods and Legends community. Thank you very much for this card. I'm going to give it straight away right now. We're going to head it. Okay. Match of winners. 1. And exclamation point. Gods and Legends, the exact collection name. Gods N Legends. Start the giveaway. Good luck, everyone. Win yourself an epic Thor card. Don't say that we're not good to you. Thank you again, CheckX, for that donation. I see some big time winners in here. You're going to need to be good. You're going to need to be very good to win here. Critical Gecko. All the time. Did you claim your prize yesterday, Critical Gecko? I'm not sure you claimed your prize. I don't even remember what I... Oh no, it wasn't me giving you the prize. That's why. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Okay. Seto Kaiba BR, you win an epic. Don't know why that didn't save. There we go. I've got a note of that now. Congratulations to the winners. Does anyone have any idea why Atomic Hub is suddenly asking me for my country every single purchase? I used to put the correct one automatically. Mine just always puts the correct one automatically. I've not seen that. But that is a bit annoying. Congratulations, Billy, for dodging, as always. Yeah, that is really annoying. What I would do, guys, is if you're having problems with it, maybe before you do some of the big drops, is maybe you can find like a little cheap drop somewhere and buy something very cheap, like for like 1 wax or half a wax or 0.1 wax. Maybe I'll put a drop, like a practice drop for people, and they can just go on there and they can buy something for 0.00001 wax, and that way that you should be ready to go for your big drops. Maybe I'll do that. I use Google Chrome, yeah. I use Google Chrome. It must be statistically nearly impossible that I have not won once on one of these giveaways. I mean, it happens. Yeah, don't use Brave, guys. Come on, just use Chrome. Just use Chrome like normal people. Don't try and get fancy with the web browsers. Just stick to Chrome. You have the least amount of problems with Chrome. Hey! New first-time chat from a viewer. Akosrio. Thank you very much. I was butchered that. Akos Erazel. Welcome to the stream. Get Vivaldi. What's Vivaldi? Listen, you're not being brave by using Brave. You're just being Fur Fox Forever, God of incited hatred in the chat. Okay, guys. Anyone got any final questions? I'm going to wrap the stream up there. I lagged and missed the winners. Don't worry, it wasn't you. The winner was for the Epic Thor. It was Seto Kyber BR. So, any final questions, guys? And then I'll play us out as always. What exchange do I use? I use Bittrex. Bittrex is back online, and it literally took me 2 minutes to get my money from my bank account onto WAC blockchain using Bittrex. Bittrex is, when it's working, it is the best. Like, it just is the best. The problem with Bittrex is, for some reason, it does not like certain credit cards. So I know Canadians and Europeans have problems using it. But me, if you've got a normal credit card and, I don't know what to tell you guys. Use Visa. What's wrong with a bit of Visa, eh? Use a Visa card. Get yourself on Bittrex. Get that tasty wax. I use debit card when I'm depositing, yeah. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Ah, well. It's what it is, guys. Get good. You've got to be naturally talented to use Bittrex. Listen, if you've got no talent, get yourself down to KuCoin or Change Now. But if you're talented like me, no problems depositing my money using Bittrex. Do a bit of practice. I got Visa, MasterCard, none of them work on Bittrex. Well, Antos, just you, mate. It's just you. If it's the problem with the cards, must be you. Got a bad name. Suspicious name. Guys, thank you as always for tuning in. I'm going to play us out. Thanks for the love. Make sure you contact me if you want stuff, because I'll forget. You need to remind me. The responsibility is yours. DM me on Discord, ideally, to get your prize. I will send it after the stream. I will get to it. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a lovely evening.
Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy Snake says in words, he's hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Sammy Snake says in words, hissing all the time. Hissing with a hissing with a Sammy Snake says in words, he's hissing all the time.
Thank you very much for tuning in. Love you all. Good night. Drive safe.